Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you like the new video. It's going to be part of our podcast series and video series. Welcome to I Love Crypto. I'm Jacob Canfield. Today, I'm going to be going over something that's really not on anybody's radar, but I'm super excited about the project. This is part of our 100x potential series for 2018. It's called Theta Token, or the Theta Network. This is a big deal for me. I really enjoy it because A, I'm a streamer. And this is all about decentralization of the video streaming platform, increasing quality, and there's increasing attention tokens through advertiser to streamers, allowing streamers to get their tokens from subscribers, all kinds of really cool stuff. But I really like the Theta project. I really like what they're trying to do. They've got a couple new innovations, and I've been following streaming for a long time. I was a amateur / almost professional video gamer when I was younger, like 14, 15. I played a ton of Halo, lots of Call of Duty. And so I'm really excited about the advent of streaming and how far it's come. I used to watch a lot of Justin TV before it became Twitch, before it was bought by Amazon. And so pretty much all my content now comes from either YouTube or Twitch. I don't know about you guys, but that's where a lot of my content comes from. I don't play video games as much as I used to because I'm, a full-time trader, full-time investor, full-time researcher now. But the Theta Network is really cool. So I'm going to just dive deep into it now, and then we're going to go and I'm going to tell you exactly what I think about it. And I think this has the potential to at least 10x pretty quick and 100x if they can get some of their if they can match that roadmap that they're on right now. So the Theta Token, it basically tries to solve three problems with video streaming that's going on right now. Poor video stream quality, basically like the very end of the stream gets very laggy, especially in the developing countries. High cost of video content delivery and content delivery networks. So basically the costs and the fees are very astronomical, especially in those developing nations. And then the last one is the inefficient video ecosystem, and then the lack of transparency with advertisers, influencers, and users. So they're trying to solve the ecosystem problem. So when this is being built, it's going to be an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain, and then they're going to have their own network, I think Q4 of December. So this isn't a short-term hold. It's more of a long-term hold, but it's a very low, I think it's only at $100 million market cap right now, sitting around 20 cents, which is up from its ICO price, but it's got a long ways to go. So the innovations that Theta Token has, which is really cool, are the reputation-dependent mining, global reputation consensus, and then their staking model is proof of engagement, or PoE. And these are all newer innovations that haven't been really seen in the decentralized video network. So the first thing that they've got is reputation-dependent mining. So what that means is essentially the miners are video nodes that cache. So essentially they use your excess bandwidth, and you get paid in the Theta tokens. And then the video nodes, or the cachers, they act as the miners. And then so the block rewards, it's not really dependent on how many you're mining, but it's more dependent on the reputation score of your node. And so what happens is with the global reputation consensus, the nodes, the cache nodes will actually verify other nodes in the caching process further downstream in the video quality. So as you're caching video to make it faster for playback and better stream quality, then you get a reputation score from other nodes, and then you verify transactions and you verify all the different things that happen within the Theta network. And so then you get more reputation. So when you're on 24/7 and you're caching these video relays, then you make more Theta tokens as a miner or as a cacher downstream. The other thing that they've got is the proof of engagement, which is really cool. And so this allows advertisers to know who's actually watching the content, who's actually watching the streamers, and then they can earn Theta tokens back and forth. So the viewers can earn small amounts of Theta token, and then the advertisers can pay the Theta token directly to viewers or to the content producers of the streamers by using this proof of engagement model, which I'm pretty excited for all three of these new innovations. And I think that they've got a long ways to go as far as their roadmap, but they're on their way. And I'm going to get into why I'm so bullish on this project. But As far as their ecosystem goes, there's a few different like moving parts, and I'll go into this a little bit more with their diagram from their white paper. But first you've got the caching nodes, and these are essentially the miners. So they basically cache the video, meaning they store like their bandwidth or the video, part of the video on their own computers or on their own computer systems. And then this basically allows the content to stream much more effectively. So think about like video game tournaments, esports, streamers, YouTube videos, stuff like that has trouble loading, especially in like poor internet areas. Then people locally can cache that video that have higher bandwidth to allow people to watch that a little bit more effectively and efficiently. So then you've got the viewers. So these are the end consumers of the content. So you're seeing all this stuff with like basic attention token and a lot of these attention ad type blockchains. And so what this one has is the proof of engagement, so they can be optionally rewarded for basically attention and then engagement with the video stream and with the advertisers. Ingest nodes. So these basically allow for bitrate transcoding, so various stream resolutions, 360 video, 4K, 8K, and so as they cache, as far as like an ingest node, they earn those Theta tokens as well. And then you've got influencers, streaming sites, so streamers. Basically, these are the content producers, so they can earn the Theta tokens directly from advertisers. And then they can earn it from as from their audience or from their subscribers and followers. They can basically donate to them in Theta tokens, kind of like how Twitch has their system of bits or whatever. You can donate or you can give them a little like praise with like bits or whatever. They're moving from like US dollar or PayPal donations, and they're trying to create their own token system. So I wouldn't be surprised if Twitch eventually comes out with their own blockchain. But these guys are first movers on it, so that's pretty cool. And then advertisers. So these are basically like the whole ecosystem where Theta token will be used. So the goal of the advertisers is to promote their products and services to end users. So essentially what they're going to do is they're going to spend Theta tokens as part of their advertising budget. So they'll do like pre-rolls, mid-rolls, and then they're also going to sponsor the influencers, just like how we have on Twitch, just like how we have on YouTube. So this is essentially the ecosystem. Let's take a look at a little bit more how this is going to work. So this is right from their white paper. You've got the ingest node over here. That basically that caches the multiple formats, 360 video, VR, 4K, 8K to stream it. And then this ingest node can pay a token to the influencer if it wants to. The caching relay node, this is essentially like, instead of doing the multiple formats, this caches like the end part of the relay of the video streaming. So then the viewer can get faster streaming services. And this cached relay node, these are the people that have their computers up 24/7. They're the ones that are hosting the video streaming, just to make it. And the whole goal is better quality, no lag. I've seen so many videos in tournaments and stuff like that where there's just a lot of lag and it's not even viewable a lot of times. Then you've got the viewer who can get tokens directly from the advertiser, who proof of engagement, using their proof of engagement model, their POE model, they can prove to the advertiser that they're actually consuming that content. And then you've got the token that comes to the influencer from the advertiser as a sponsor. And then you've got the viewer who can donate their token to the influencer or the streaming site. So just like how Twitch has it right now, which is pretty cool. Here's why I'm really excited about Theta though. Their advisory board is crazy insane. So you've got Justin Can, Justin.TV then became Twitch, and then you've got Chen, co-founder of YouTube, Stephen Chen. There's a typo where it's supposed to say Steve Chen. So Steve Chen, co-founder of YouTube. He was also the guy that managed the public sale to Google. Both those companies sold for $1 billion, which is awesome. Then you've got the Rajiv Sarati, PhD from MIT, video compression and streaming expert. This guy's the real deal. You've got Sam Wick, head of the talent agency. Then you got Cliff Morgan, G Fuel energy drink. That's a big sponsor on Twitch, one of the biggest sponsors. And then you've got a couple of people that are sponsors, video game sponsors and stuff like that. And I'm sure they'll be adding more new people. There's very little press right now on Theta. So I think once it gets out, and this video might be a little bit of a catalyst. So if Theta wants to hit me with some tokens, I wouldn't mind that at all. But I did purchase some tokens today. This is one of our long-term picks for 2018 in our 100 to 10x to 100x series that we believe could be a very quick mover. And that's it on Theta, guys. Super bullish. If you've got any questions, hit me in the comments. I'm a big fan of the Theta project and the Theta network. Let's take a look at where their price is at right now. And oops, let me see. And what we can expect out of the Theta network. So right now, Theta network's at 26 cents. I ended up picking this up for like 14 or 15 cents, something like that. But right now it's at 25.5 cents. It's at $143 billion market cap. 143 million market cap. I can see this very easily going to $1 billion within the next month or two. It's a very solid project. There's only, there's going to a total of $1 billion. So, if we just get this to $1, that's 4x. 250 is 10x. And that would put us right at total supply. That would put us right at 2.5 billion. And there's a lot of projects that are over 2 billion that have, far less awesome team, far less, project ambition. But $25 would put us at 25 billion. And if we had 5 million or 5 trillion in the market cap, and Theta, if they can continue to hit their vision, then $25 is I think it's completely feasible, which would put us right at that 100x mark. As far as where we can buy it, I purchased it on Gate.io. I just threw like 2 Bitcoin at it. It's a long-term hold, but you can also purchase it on Huobi, OKX. And so, yeah, long-term, I really like Theta. I think it's a really good project. And this was part of my 10x to 100x series, so expect a few more of these to come out soon. Make sure you guys hit subscribe. Make sure you give me some likes if you liked the video. And then find me on Facebook at Jake Canfield. And then join my free crypto group, I Love Crypto, where we post all kinds of cool content. And I'll see you guys on the next video. And make sure you guys show me some love.